Hello and welcome to Catfish Trash Talk. This is episode 92. I'm your host, comedian Tracey Carnazzo, joined by my beautiful, amazing, wonderful best friend co-host, Noelle Winters.
Hi, hello, that's me.
I'm grateful for you, Noelle. I love you.
I'm grateful for you. I love you. I came home to the best pillow of my life.
You left me. I bought you a pillow. I sent it home with your husband because he was at my house. No big deal. I was on the phone with you before and I'm like, oh, it's your husband. Let me call you later.
And it's so funny. And then you're like, oh, but wait, first let me watch this moron park outside. Oh, it was so funny. Oh, man.
Things just come out of my mouth. So I sent you a pillow home for your new couch that I bought you. And it was on your couch when you got home.
The pillow it's just perfect. It's a perfect pillow.
Listen. And then you left me a voice note and you were like, I love my pillow. I love my pillow. My pillow's perfect. My pillow's perfect. It's a perfect pillow. And I'm like, oh my God, this is like a commercial.
Yeah, that's how I felt.
I'm like, is she
I didn't even know what else to say.
Is she going to sing mypillow.com?
Yeah.
Well,
that's how
the world is ending right now.
Tracy, I'm seeing lightning outside. The sky is like black.
This is our first summer storm. It's pretty cool.
See, I really like that.
Me too. I like when it rains in the summer when there's a thunderstorm.
Yes.
But I do not like when it rains not in the summer.
When it's like cold winter dreary rain. Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, because it's like you get 1 hour of sunlight in the winter. You can't just take it away from me.
You can't fuck it up for me.
Don't fuck it up for me. All right, guys, if you want more of that, you know where to go. Patreon.com/Trash Talk Podcast. I'll tell them about our favorite podcast.
Okay, we BS, and you know what we do? What we're doing right now, we BS.
Yeah, it's called BS. There's 800 million bajillion episodes.
There's so many. We'll tell you about our shopping trips together.
Yeah,
we'll tell you about
our innermost thoughts.
Yeah, I'll tell you about the gynecologist.
Delish. All right, season 4, episode 13 of Catfish, the television show. I have so
many thoughts.
I want to do this episode and then I don't want to do this episode. I'm so conflicted on this episode.
Yes.
Like I just kept wanting to write in the notes, but just watch the episode.
Yes.
And I was thinking
episode, how could people not watch this
I was thinking about it. I'm like, I could write all these quotes down or you could just watch the episode. The whole episode is a quote.
You have to watch this episode, guys.
If
there is an episode, come on, watch
the first thing I noticed about this episode.
Yeah.
Falesha. How are you spelling your name, honey?
Tracy, I had to find her for an update and I kept spelling her name wrong. And I'm like, what is the problem here? And then I was like, oh, that's right. She spells it stupid. That's right.
At first I'm like, who is this? I don't remember this name. And then I'm like, oh, it's Falesha.
Yeah, just Falesha.
So this is Falesha and Jacqueline. So Felicia's 19. She's right outside of Pittsburgh. And 5 years ago, a fake profile named Jacqueline used all of her pictures and then took her pictures and then changed their name to her name.
You know, it's funny, not funny, but it's funny because this is like a common theme of the season. And it's so annoying.
I know. So she started this fake profile started telling Felicia's actual classmates to go K themselves.
Can you imagine? I was thinking about that. I'm like, that is terrifying.
If this happened now, the police would be investigating.
Yeah, for sure.
Not me.
Sure. Right. They definitely wouldn't have called Neve and Max.
Yeah. So 2010 and 2011 were really rough for her because of this profile.
Right.
And fall of 2011, this girl, Jacqueline, whatever, disappeared.
Do you like that Max says, let's get her on the horn?
Okay. When he said that, I died a little bit inside. I was like, your father-in-law should be on the show.
Yes. Yes.
He should be.
He is Catfish.
So she gets a message and it says, hey, bitch, remember me?
Oh, God. The anxiety that would cause me.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
So she lives an hour outside of Pittsburgh. So they get her on the Skype horn. And also, this girl, Jacqueline, used to call Falesha on the phone.
See, that's so crazy to me.
And her mom tracked the number to Maryland.
Which is so crazy, too. It's like, how did she track her? I guess Star 69? I don't know.
Honestly, when she says she tracked the number to Maryland, she probably was like, ooh, look at this area code. Oh, it's from Maryland.
Right. Oh, okay. So that's where it
I
is.
tracked
Right.
it. Yeah. So no one liked Falesha in school because this profile used to message all her classmates. And they talked with her mom, and she had reported the profile and it was taken down. But she wants to know why this girl was doing this.
Right. Because it's like, if it were me, I'd be like, this is someone who I'm in school with who has a vendetta against me.
Yeah.
That's what I would think. But she doesn't even think it's someone she knows.
Right. So
that's wild.
This profile is called Jacqueline Linkwood.
Right.
Okay, so there's all these different people that Falesha had been messaging, like trying to figure out who this person was.
Right.
So this girl, Jennifer, tried
this
to
is where it's confusing.
Okay, no, I think I could understand this. So this girl, Jacqueline Linkwood, was doing this to Jennifer too.
Right. And she would post like that she had like STDs and stuff. Right.
It's like the most childish, weirdest stuff that they're posting.
But I guess when you're in high school, that's a big deal. Because now I'd be like, yawn. Yeah.
Right, I know. It's like I have chlamydia. Okay, cool.
Right. Okay.
Now it's like you have arthritis, and it's like I might.
Right. I think I have sciatica. Add that to the list, honey.
Oh man. So Jennifer was like, no, I'm gonna do this. So Jennifer created a profile of and took some really hot guys pictures and catfished this Jacqueline Linkwood profile and was like, hey, do you want to be in a relationship with me?
And Jacqueline was like, hell yeah.
Yeah. And she's like, okay, cool. Give me your password. I'm going to log into your account and I'm going to write nice things about you, but I'm going to say it's from me. It's like, what? Okay, perfect.
I'm like, how did she fall for this?
Because, I mean, well, we'll get there.
Right.
All right. So then Danielle FaceTimes then and talks about her friend Corey that dated the Jacqueline Linkwood profile.
Right. And Jacqueline was way out of Corey's league.
Okay. It's like, why do we have to drag Corey in this?
Right. But then you look at Corey and you're like, again, this is a robot. I do not think that this is really
I don't
Corey.
think this was a real person.
No.
So this girl, Jacqueline, was causing chaos with Corey's friends.
Right.
Then Jennifer calls and she had commented rude things on her profile and people knew that she was fake.
Right.
So this is where she used the guy's pictures. She asked for the login. She gave it to her. And she finds out that it was a girl named Tracey Barbie, spelled her name Tracey.
Look at that.
I know.
Was it you?
It was me. It was Tracey, me, Barbie. That's what I used to call myself, Tracey Barbie.
That's what I thought.
Because I look like Barbie. She's from Maryland.
She said her name is Tracey Barbie. My brain melted. I'm like, oh my God, we have come to Tracey Barbie.
I know. This is a very scary one. So she's from Maryland and she puts her phone number on Facebook and she's like, I'm deleting this account. Call me.
She is a very deletey kind of girl on Facebook.
So Neve and Max go to hang with Falesha's friends in a haunted mansion.
Yes. I'm like, what is happening here exactly?
And they show her Tracey Barbie.
And these girls are so young. I'm looking at them. I'm like, they are babies.
They're very young.
Yeah.
So they show a picture of Tracey Barbie and they're like, this is the girl. And she's like, yes, because look in the background. She has a Hannah Montana, Miley Cyrus poster. And Jacqueline loves Miley Cyrus and Hannah Montana.
Like Tracey Barbie. This Tracey Barbie does
like me,
too.
Like me, real Tracey Barbie.
Tracey Barbie Carnazzo. Actually, Tracey really had a minute where she loved Miley Cyrus.
I loved Hannah Montana.
Well, you loved Hannah Montana, right?
I cut my bangs to be like her. Also, I was a grown woman with a corporate job.
Oh, I remember.
I had a Hannah Montana bathroom in my old apartment.
You loved Hannah Montana.
I still love Hannah Montana. I love Miley Cyrus.
I love Miley Cyrus. Yeah, she's awesome.
She's amazing. So, and I liked all her merch. Hannah Montana merch was sparkly and pink and purple.
A lot
and
of
blue.
pink.
Oh,
yeah.
I love it. I still have my Hannah Montana towel that I use.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you're so cute.
It used to, there's a plastic thing on it that used to light up, but it's been a long time.
Oh, that's so cute.
Maybe I could change the batteries in my towel.
Okay, next time I come over, you got to show it to me. Show me your towel battery.
It's inappropriate.
So cute.
All right. So they're like, all right, we're going to just call this girl because her phone number's on her profile.
That's it. We're just going to call her.
And the insanity starts.
I'm like, what the hell is happening right
She
now?
answers the phone laughing.
Hello. Yeah. I'm like, oh wow, okay.
She seems well.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, is this Tracey? And she's like, yes, that's me.
And
they're
you
like,
got my phone number on Facebook?
yeah. And they're like, we're calling about a Jacqueline Lincoln. She's like, yup, that's me. She is giddy. She is unhinged.
No denying it.
And they said, why do you do this? And she goes, it's so much fun being Jacqueline.
So I'm like, what the hell? Like, I watched this and I'm like, I forgot how intense this was.
Well, you know what else is fun?
What's fun?
Now that it's summer, you might be looking for wholesome, convenient meals for sunny, active days. Factor, America's #1 ready-to-eat meal kit, can help you fuel up fast with flavorful and nutritious, ready-to-eat meals delivered straight to your door. You'll save time, eat well, and stay on track reaching your goals. Too busy with summer plans to cook, but want to make sure you're eating well? With Factor, skip the trip to the grocery store and skip the chopping, prepping, and cleaning up too, while still getting the flavor and nutritional quality that you need. Factor's fresh, never frozen meals are ready in just, Noelle, 2 minutes.
What?
So all you have to do is heat and enjoy, and then get back outside and soak up the warm weather. If you need an extra boost to support your wellness goals this summer, try Protein Plus meals with 30 grams of protein or more per serving. It's amazing. Factor is amazing. I got to tell you, we've been using Factor meals. You get the coolest recipes. Everything is so delicious.
Everything is delicious. It's so convenient. I love that I don't even have to think about what I'm eating. Like, open the fridge, dinner's ready.
Okay, but there's smoothies too.
Yes.
They offer delicious flavor-packed options on the menu each week to fit a variety of lifestyles, from keto to calorie smart, vegan and veggie, and protein plus, prepared by chefs and approved by dietitians. Each meal has all of the ingredients you need to feel satisfied all day long while meeting your goals. And if you're looking to mix it up, you can add protein select to vegan and veggie meals each week. There are 34 plus chef prepared, dietitian approved weekly options featuring premium ingredients such as broccolini, leeks, truffle butter, and my favorite, asparagus.
God, I love leeks.
You can round out your meal and replenish your snack supply with an assortment of 45 plus add-ons, including breakfast items like our delicious apple cinnamon pancakes, bacon and cheddar egg bites, potato bacon and egg breakfast skillet, or for an easy wellness boost, try refreshing beverage options like cold pressed juices, shakes, and smoothies.
Yum.
Oh, everything is delicious. You can cut back on takeout, and this is so much more budget friendly. Get Factor instead. Not only is Factor cheaper than takeout, but meals are ready faster than restaurant delivery in just 2 minutes. This June, get Factor and enjoy eating well without the hassle. Simply choose your meals and enjoy fresh, flavor-packed meals delivered right to your door, ready in just 2 minutes. No prep, no mess. Head to factormeals.com/catfish50 and use code catfish50 to get 50% off your first box. That's code catfish50 at factormeals.com/catfish50 to get 50% off your first box. And go over to the Catfish Facebook group, because we'll post some of our meals.
Hell yeah, we will.
So go over and do that. So she said it's fun being Jacqueline.
Yeah, I guess she really, really thinks it's fun. Giggle, 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 giggle.
She is giggling so much. She's
Neve
so
is
happy.
Like, what the hell is going on?
She's so excited to meet them.
Yeah, like Neve doesn't know what to make of this.
They're like, what if Falesha tries to fight? She goes, what if Falesha tries to fight me? And they're like, anyway.
I like that, but it's what if Falesha tries to jump me?
Yeah,
that's what made me laugh. I'm like, I haven't heard that in a very long time.
I know. Also, is it jumping if it's just one person?
No, right? Doesn't it have to be like 3?
I know. I don't know.
Yeah,
so they take Falesha to Maryland, and this girl talks like a baby.
What is this?
I don't know. She's like, I don't like you.
I know. She's like, I don't like her.
She's still Jacqueline's friends. And then she said, this is so cool. She explains to them that she works with kids, and they are her
kids? The kids in her brain.
They are her quote, little puppies.
Okay, that's good. I'm glad about that.
They asked her why she did this. She said she was very bored. Like Hannah Montana, she wanted 2 different personalities.
Max says, are you on drugs?
He said, do you take drugs?
Oh God, it was so funny.
So she started this when she was 14. Now this is her 20th birthday.
I can't believe that this was actually her birthday. And I love that nobody was like, happy birthday. She was just like, it's my birthday. Everybody stays silent.
Falesha has her mouth open this whole time. She's
Falesha can't believe
literally
what's happening.
just standing there with her mouth open. It was the funniest thing.
Falesha cannot believe what's happening to her.
Well, Tracey is so proud of creating this, and she said that she would not cry if anyone that she was bullying killed themselves, even if she told them to.
Max did not like that. Max like, hello, you could go to jail.
She thought that this day was so much fun.
She's having the best time. She wants them to hang out. She wants to have a tea party with everyone, except Falesha.
The cameraman says, "Can we leave Tracey with a camera?" And I'm like, what does that mean?
I guess to see like what kind of shenanigans she does that night.
It's like, Jesus
because
Christ.
I mean, I would want to watch her all the time too.
So she self-tapes. She goes in the bathroom and she said that it was so much fun and it was the best birthday present. Getting called out on TV for bullying people.
This isn't her house, right?
Maybe it is. Why not?
I don't know because somebody says something later that it makes it seem like it's not their house.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, I will tell you this.
Yeah.
She had to be the one that called, right?
Okay. That's what I was wondering too. She has to be.
Yeah, of course she's the one that called.
Has to be. Although I don't know. I mean, if I was Falesha, I would call too.
Sure, but I think it was Tracey.
Yeah, I get it's like I really this is one of those times where I really don't think they realized like what they were in for.
Yes. Well, don't worry because they are going to go and get through to her.
See, that's the thing. No one to cut your losses.
Yeah, move on, guys. Go back home.
Yes. No one to cut your losses.
She's home with her mom.
Her poor mom doesn't understand what's happening.
Her poor mom does not understand what's happening. They say that she's very far gone too.
You think?
So her mom, Dorcas, from Ghana, is there. And they're like, "You're so quiet today." She's like, "Yeah, because my mom is here."
Right? My mom is here. Like, she thinks that she's a valley girl, I think.
Yes. A lot of vocal fry combined with baby talk, combined with weird laughing. Very creepy. So she said that she likes attention, good or bad. And then her mom's like, "Yeah, I have to go. My son is a little bit dead."
Right. He collapsed in school.
Right.
17.
And they're like, "Okay, cool. Anyway, what?"
Yeah, well, that's the thing. She says that she was going to go home now. I thought she said.
Oh, okay.
That was what confused me.
Okay. So her son is in the hospital and she did not sleep the night before. And her 17-year-old son collapsed in school. Now, Felicia's like, "Okay, cool. I don't really care about that. Listen to this." He's like, "Let me tell you a story about what she's done to me." So she tells her, but like, I don't know. Like, this is not, she's not picking up everything. She gets that it's not good.
Yes.
But she's
not like really understanding it.
And she's also like, "Hey, listen, I've been living with this girl forever. What do you want me to do about it? This has been the worst 20 years of my life."
She's like, "I know what she's like."
Yeah. You think that this is great? So Tracey's like, "Yeah, it's like when I tell you to die of brain cancer when I'm mad at you."
Right. She's like, I like to say that. You like to say that.
Okay. So her mom is like, "You apologize right now." And she's like, "Shut up." So she's like, "Oh, her dad used to, quote, do what a man is supposed to do." So basically,
what does that mean exactly?
He was beaten.
Right. So her dad used to do what a man is supposed to do. And then
that
he had
means
a
lot of.
I
mean,
but see, that's the thing. It's like, was it a purpose stroke?
What do you mean a purpose? What's a purpose stroke?
Did Tracey make him have a purpose stroke? Because he kept doing what a man. Yeah, because he kept doing what a man has to do, and she
think he was doing a stroke, and then he had a stroke.
Maybe. Maybe she was giggling too much. I don't know. Something weird about this.
Yeah, of course.
I want to know what a man has to do. I want to know what that
I actually do not want to know what a man has to do.
And she actually doesn't say anything when her mom's saying all this. Like, she's not even giggling. So that's what flips me out.
Yeah, she was abused.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was abused a lot. Okay, so her dad's in a coma? Not in a coma, but he's like in a vegetative state.
Yeah, like he can't really take care of himself is what they allude to.
Okay, good.
Okay, so that's good.
So her mom hugs Falesha and she's like, "Hey, yeah."
I know. She did not like that. She's like, "Hey, mom."
So her mom said that she basically doesn't know what to do. She's like, hey, listen, I gotta go.
Yeah.
Everyone's
Can
dead.
you guys figure it out? Right.
She's like, everyone I know is dead. I gotta go home.
Everyone's dead. Everyone's collapsed. I gotta go to my house.
Neve is like, okay, but she needs help. She's like, great, I need help too. I gotta go.
I know. And Neva's like, I'm worried for her. And she's like, me too. Bye.
And Neve is trying to get her calm. He's like, okay, I'm gonna play this game. So sometimes I play this game, right?
I know you do.
When I host a show and a lot of people are talking, I start talking like pretty low, and then they get really quiet because they want to hear what I'm saying.
Right.
Or I'm just like, I'm not going to talk until you guys stop talking.
Or number 3, guys, shut the fuck up.
I do that too. I start with that. I start
that
with 3.
Makes me LOL every time.
Have you seen me do that?
Yes. I have. I've seen you do that more than once. You'll be like, shut the fuck up. And that makes me LOL. Yes.
Oh, man. Guys, come to my shows at New York Comedy Club when I host.
Oh, you're so funny. You really are so funny.
There was a few people that were sitting to the left of the stage, and they wouldn't stop, but they wouldn't stop. And they thought it was so funny that I was like screaming at them. I'm like, you have to stop it. You have to shut the fuck up. You have to shut the fuck up. Right. So they were like, and I'm like, no. This isn't like a fun game. I'm telling you, you're going to get kicked out of the show.
Yeah.
So they're like, whatever. So the next comic comes on stage. I go to walk to the green room and they're in line for the bathroom. And they're like, oh my God, you are so funny. I was like, you know what you need to do? You need to shut the fuck up.
Oh my God, I love that. And they probably laughed even
They thought
more.
it was. I'm like, no, this isn't
a funny joke.
Sometimes when I'm on stage, I wish I had like a little bit of a fire hose so I could just spray people.
Or a cane. Cane them out of the room.
No, I want to spray them with the fire hose.
That would be
or like
funny.
Spray them, not even a fire hose, like a spray bottle. Like, you know, when the dogs are bad or like a cat is bad?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I would like to do that.
I would love to watch that.
Me just spray people in the face when they're on a date.
Tracey, I would scream laugh.
Is that a new show idea?
Yes.
Where I spray people in the face with a little spritz of water.
When they're being bad.
Oh my God, the lightning is going to take us
I know,
out.
it's happening. I had my window open. I'm like, is it going to come in here? Okay,
so they explained to Tracey that cyberbullying is illegal, and she thinks this is the funniest thing she's ever heard.
But why? Why is this funny?
So she said that she's a good person, and they're like, okay, great, get some help.
But that's the problem. Okay, so what do you think it is with her?
I don't know, but they think they made an impact on her?
Yeah, okay. Tracey, I'm like, what impact?
Neve's like, I think we made an impact, and I don't think she's a bad person. I think you are wrong.
I think you're wrong about all of the above.
Okay, so now 2 months later, Falesha wants to go to school for accounting. I almost fell asleep during this.
I know. You want to go to school for accounting?
Falesha, get a life.
Also, Neve has a crush on child Falesha.
Of course she does.
Yeah.
Of course he does. So Tracey no longer uses fake accounts, said that Neve is so hot. And she said that she went on 4 dates with a guy that she really likes.
Sure she did.
Okay. So I've been Googling.
Let's talk about, I'm here for it.
Okay. So I've been Googling histrionic personality disorder.
Okay.
I'm going to just read it to you. Here's the thing. I'm not a doctor. I'm not doing it. I'm looking at someone on TV and I'm just reading something.
Tell me.
Okay. Uncomfortable when not the center of attention, seductive or provocative behavior, shifting and shallow emotions, uses appearance to draw attention, impressionistic and vague speech, dramatic and exaggerated emotions, and suggestible. Right.
Sounds like someone I know.
Yes. So a person with histrionic personality disorder seeks attention, talks dramatically with strong opinions, is easily influenced, has rapidly changing emotions, and thinks relationships are closer than they are.
Interesting.
Okay. So that is, it says preoccupation with physical appearance, seeks to be the center of attention, talks dramatically, considers relationships closer than they are, easily influenced by others, inappropriately sexual or provocative behavior, or rapid shifts in emotion.
Yeah, I could see that.
Listen, I don't know if she has this. I'm just saying that these are just some of the things that I was reading about.
Yeah, that's very interesting. I can't figure out what happened to her. Right.
Something bad happened to her. Now,
yeah.
What did you find out about her? Because I found out some stuff too.
So I found out more about Falesha than I did about Tracey. Tracey for a while was like trolling my
Tracey trolls
Instagram.
me. She
Yeah,
trolls
she
you.
trolls all of us. That's what I was gonna say. So she has a bunch of like defunct Instagram pages.
Yeah.
She'll like make them, then delete them. So I found two of them. One says Tracy Barbie, former MTV star, in search for my one and only. I want kids and family, country living. I love my idols, Miley Cyrus and Farrah on Teen Mom.
Those
I
are
live for I live for me, not for society's BS normal. Trump 2024. She's a total cowgirl. So I remember that she has a what's the word I'm looking for? A Confederate flag in her room now.
Yeah, she's just this is troll behavior.
So really, I only know of like her troll stuff. It's like Tracy Barbie final season, Tracy Barbie MTV. So those are and then there was like a picture of her. Alert, she's back. Tracy is now on TikTok. Tracy Barbie XO MTV, but that that TikTok is now gone. And Live Me, but I don't know what that is. And it was like a picture of her. She looks exactly the same. The Confederate flag is in the background.
Okay, so she in 2015 posted a picture of herself. Where she's topless and she's covering her boobs, and it says the caption is "Being raped felt amazing."
Oh my God.
She got married. She married some guy. She's now apparently separated.
Okay.
She does not stop. She's on TikTok. She's also been trolling Lindsay and Kale from Coffee Convos. Lindsay, Kale from Teen Mom.
Right. I don't know why I thought of our friend Lindsay when you said that.
Yes, Lindsay.
I'm like, she's trolling Lindsay.
Yeah, Lindsay. So she's been trolling Lindsay, and Lindsay says to Kale on the podcast, Kale, what did you do to her? Why does she troll us? Why did she troll me? You must have done so. And Kale was like, what did I do to her?
Yeah, really?
She's like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, right. What did everyone do to her then? Well, that's the thing. So I know that she was like following the challenge for a while. She was like trolling all these challenge pages, trolling these Teen Mom pages, talking about how like everyone loves Farrah.
So I looked also at some of her TikTok videos.
Yeah.
And she goes on dates with white guys and tells them like what pieces of shit they are, like on camera, and how much richer she is than all of them. And then she asks them for money, and then she'll be like on being like, hey guys, she'll post about like how rich she is, and then she'll be like, hey guys, I need money for tampons.
Yes. Okay. So I was reading about that, and also that she has like a quote unquote fetish for white men.
And she also has a fetish for having a baby, apparently.
Yes. That's like a thing.
Wait,
we're gonna meet her again soon too.
Great.
On Catfish.
So a lot of people. So then she was on Dr. Phil talking about how she loves negative attention.
Well, so that's the thing. It's kind of like the persona of Farrah. Farrah loves the negative attention.
Yeah, she was posting naked pictures of guys. Like when she would be with a guy, she would like take a picture of them. Yeah, I mean, no one could help her.
Well, so sometimes I think that, and I know that like some people will disagree. I think that sometimes people are too far gone.
Yeah, I think she is not well. Also, she seems a little bit developmentally stunted emotionally, and
absolutely.
Maybe, yeah. And it seems as if when her dad got sick, that's when her brain stopped.
Right, like it
arrested.
I have known some people that this has happened to in their adult lives. Things have shifted.
Same. Yeah.
And it's like, it's very hard for me personally and it's like, you want to think about, okay, she's had a bad life. She was abused when she was younger, but you feel like when you see people doing evil stuff like this, it's really hard to empathize because it's like, oh my God, no, she's doing terrible, terrible, terrible things to other people.
Right.
So it's like, I struggle with that.
She had a new boyfriend. I think this was after her divorce. Right. And she had DM'd someone about it. She said, he's a bum. We broke up. He hasn't had sex in 2 years. He used me. I should have known he was a fuckboy, talking about his dick size. He wants pussy companionship, sucking mommy's milk. Yep. Read this. on Cora. Lazy bums who work and want the girls' money. Doesn't want to spend any money on you, broke ass bum. Typical bum. I'm not good. I'm praying to God I'm not pregnant. Yes, he fits all my standards, but he's a lazy bum and doesn't want to spend money on me. Really? Burger King? He doesn't like girls who knows their worth. Beauty has power. Remember that. So we had unprotected sex one day before my ovulation. What's the percentage of getting pregnant? I'm not interested in having kids with no man. I don't want to BS like these hoes. I want a family. I don't want a baby for child support or tax dollars. I want a family. It's not fair. I'm never again having sex with any loser bum or any guy I don't see myself having kids with. Better believe it. Amen.
Yeah, I would hope so.
Then she posts a picture of her new boyfriend and says, I finally found my one. This is Dusty. She posts like a lot of pictures of herself in like provocative clothing.
Right.
And then also there's a TikTok video of her showing all the teeth that are falling out of her mouth.
So are these reposted? Because the other day her TikTok
a lot of them, yeah, they're
there.
reposted.
Okay.
Yes. So there's Tracey Barbie, like,
right,
like, you know, whatever, not fan pages, but like,
right, okay, but something like that. They're posting her because her page was what I was looking for and I couldn't find it.
No. It's hold on one second. Let me see.
Her teeth are falling out.
Her teeth are falling out, and she's like,
oh my God. Meanwhile, she had braces on in the episode.
Yeah, well, her teeth are, she's like, look, more of them fell out. There's an account called Exposing Tracey Barbie. And she's just like scream laughing on all these lives. Yeah.
It creeps me out.
Yeah, it's not great. There's another one, Tracey Barbie MTV. This is my backup page because haters keep having me deleted.
I also think she deletes them.
Yeah, of course. But she's, you know, just like unwell.
We were talking about her in the teen mom group a few months ago because she went on our page and was commenting a whole bunch of stuff, and we were just talking about it.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes like I go on there and it's like, oh, we have 400 comments. It's like, here we go,
but then in a couple of days, either her page gets banned or she deletes it.
Well, enough people. She does it to so many people, and then everyone just. I know
people just reports it. Yeah.
So that's good.
You know, she seems like everything's going okay for her.
She's well. She's very well.
Yeah, she's very well. Well, so I was looking up Falesha.
Yeah, tell me.
Falesha has an Instagram. She also has a Facebook. Her name is Falesha, Falesha, Sapko, Sapko. She's so pretty. So she is a health insurance advisor. That's what she's into. That's health insurance now. But she's also super into gardening. She does a lot of art. So on her Facebook page, I was on her Facebook page a little while ago. It says that she's living in Tampa, Florida.
Okay.
But from what I'm seeing on her Instagram page and from what I'm seeing on her Facebook page, a lot of her stuff is in
Pennsylvania.
Pittsburgh. So I don't know if she's going back and forth or what. I know that for a while she was living in North Carolina. She also has a son. She's single, but she has a 1-year-old son. He's so cute.
That's cute.
And she
was regular.
She's regular. That's the thing. Her life is pretty regular. She is happy. She got a little boy. She doesn't post his name, but she posts a lot about gardening. And she also has
I like gardening.
I know she has, if you go to her Instagram page, she has like a link tree. One is like where you can buy like cold pressed juices from her. It's like, or one is where you can sign up for insurance from her.
Oh, God.
Different things. Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah. So Falesha Sapko, if you want to look her up.
Guys, whatever you do, don't tag Tracey in this. Don't send this to her, please.
Please. I know that you guys like get enjoyment about this stuff, but
she's
don't
unwell.
do it. Yeah.
She's unwell. And we'll see you next time.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Wait, no, don't go.
No, don't go, guys.
TraceyCarnazzo.com is where you can find everything, all of my upcoming tour dates, and make sure you follow the podcast at Trash Talk Podcast on Instagram, Trash Talk Podcast on TikTok. Noelle is at Noe Girl on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. I'm at Trixie Tuzini on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Catfish Trash Talk on Instagram. Join our Facebook group, Catfish Trash Talk, because you're gonna want to do it because that's where we talk about this show and that's where we talk about catfish.
That's where we talk about the trash talk.
That's where we talk about the trash talk. Make sure you join our Patreon, patreon.com/trash talk podcast. Everything is at TraceyCarnazzo.com, including my upcoming stand-up comedy tour dates. I have a whole bunch of dates coming up, opening for Hannah Berner, formerly of
Mhm.
Summer House. She's hilarious. And yeah,
You
come
have a
on.
bunch of stuff coming up, and
Bunch
it's
of
just
stuff
going to
coming
be
up.
more and more,
More and more.
more and more.
TraceyCarnazzo.com. Bye.
Bye.